not here to explain how this, like about soul groups and why we have. I don't really know. I do know that I've done over 10,000 past lives, and I've found a commonality always happens. So even though a logical person has to go, there might be something there. But the bottom line is, I don't care. I'm there to help you have a better quality of life. Let's say your lesson in this life was supposed to save somebody on a mountain. But you came into this life with a dread, fear of heights. Do you think you're going to help that person? Yet that fear of heights didn't come from that life. You brought it in from another life. So how can you finish that lesson? Your quality of life. Heights is I work with aches, pains, fears, and phobias, and debilitating emotions. Get rid of them. And the word is eliminate, not face your fears. On fears and phobias, I've worked with over 131 types of fears. A lot of them are ones of. Fear of blimps. Clowns, actually 3 or 4. Halloween. So there's lots of odds and ends. But let's see how good you guys are. What do you think is the four most popular, if you want to call them popular, the 4 most common fears? No. Speaking. No, that's actually way down. Death. No. People that believe in past life aren't afraid of death. Public speaking. No. You got that one. Success. Who said success? Number 2. That's number 2. What do you think is number 1? I actually already mentioned it. Heights. Yes. Heights is your most common fear. Second is success. Third is... No, not too bad.
Claustrophobia.
No, that's number 4. Get out of here. She already knows these answers. Claustrophobia, number 4. And number 3 is deep water. Fear of drowning. People that actually have a fear of deep water don't usually mind pools because they can see what's there. It's the unknown, shark. That's the 4 top. So heights. One of the first clients that ever came to me with a fear of heights, it was a male, and he said, I don't believe in past lives, but I hear you do help people get rid of your fears. I said, sure, come on in, sit down. And I said, how does your fear of heights affect you a lot? And he says that he can't even see a picture of a mountain without sweats and butterflies. A lot of people do react to their fears that way, strong. And he said he's never been on a mountain, so it's not like he fell off a few times. So I said, okay, just slow yourself down. Now, in the session, it's not as quick as that, but I slow him down. Because when you slow down, in the session, I slow you down close to 7. Not exactly, because then you'd fall asleep, and I can't talk to you while you're sleeping. So close, but just that when you're slowed down, it's easy to get to the memories. And they are there. But that's why you can't do this yourself. I can't do this to myself, because I have to ask questions. And if I'm asking questions, is that relaxing? No, you're thinking. So that's why I can't do it. I do have some of my students or grads do it, like Candace has done for me. But what happens is I slow you down, and then I simply say, let your subconscious show you why you have a concern of heights. Is that complicated? No. I cannot believe what I have seen people tell me. They've gone to a person that this past life, and the guy said to them, you were a gypsy. Who cares? How does it help you? It probably was true, but it's not. It's more amusement. So what it is that I don't know what you did in a past life. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyways, because you have to experience it, but it's not fearful. So what I said with him is to see where the concern comes from. Your subconscious is being affected by the memory that it caused it. It doesn't go to half a dozen lives and say, pick one you like. It does not work that way. It always, not just most of the time, 100% goes to the correct one, because you're being affected from it.